There is a knowledge we all know.
Service is doing something important for the community, but also having fun doing it.
There is awesome.
Service is sharing people and relationships.
Duty.
Challenging your worldview.
A way to reach out for the community.
Empowerment. Interactive.
So service is working with the community.
Radical.
Living outside yourself.
Bomb diggity.
Service is community.
The best thing ever.
Service is the first step to becoming an active citizen.
Don't know, yet we don't know.
As part of our educational triad of academics, work, and service, community engagement has always been an integral part of being at Warren Wilson and the Warren Wilson experience. In fact, it started right from the beginning when the farm school for Appalachian boys had them out in the community working with local churches. It continued up through 1960 when service became a graduation requirement for students, and then through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s when a number of hours were required for students as part of what they're fulfilling for graduation. And then in 2012, we took a look at that service requirement and decided to focus more on what we call points of engagement and growth rather than just measuring hours. And that allows students to have a deeper engagement with the community. So the points of engagement and growth are self-knowledge, understanding complex issues, capacity for leadership, and commitment to community engagement.
The service program is located in Ransom House. We have a 25-member student work crew to connect you to service opportunities.
Yeah, the student work crew is organized around 5 issue areas, and that's the environment, food security, race and immigration, housing and homelessness, and youth and education. And we work to provide you with service opportunities, educational programming, and policy and advocacy information.
An alternative break trip is a trip that is taken with a group of students on either fall break or spring break or summer break, and it's a chance for students to get to do service in a place that's not Warren Wilson and experience what service can be like in another place.
I think it's extremely valuable to give students the opportunity to really delve into a situation, really experience it fully, and to understand the complexity of all kinds of situations. And for me, it put very much in perspective the reality of my privilege, and that in and of itself is absolutely valuable.
We like course, base, service.
Service learning courses are those that faculty teach in which they ask students to engage in community work that is a need identified by the community that strengthens the students' understanding of academic content as well as deepens their understanding about a social or environmental issue.
I use service-based learning in a lot of my social work courses because I feel as though it really helps students put theories into practice, and they are able to see concepts that we discuss in class play out, and it makes their learning experience much more valuable and meaningful, and it also prepares them to go on into more challenging professional positions.
Whatever it is, no man can see.
So weeklies are service trips that students take every week. Some students go to community gardens, some students go to like Manna Food Bank, or they go out and do tutoring. I did a program called Kids on Campus, which meant that every week I had a mentee, like this 12-year-old kid came to campus and we hung out, we played ping pong, we went to the river, did all sorts of fun stuff.
What's not my favorite thing about Kids on Campus? Best service opportunity ever. This is my favorite thing about Kids on Campus. Kisan.
If the change could ever be. An issue workshop is an 8-week-long service opportunity where a group of 6 to 8 students get to learn about a particular issue through direct education, direct services, policy and advocacy work. These areas of impact can be homelessness, food security, immigration, any area where there is interest.
At Warren Wilson, I've done a number of different service activities, and this one was a little different because it allowed me to learn over a period of time a number of different things about homelessness, and really exposed me to the realities of homelessness that I don't think I would have been able to experience had I not spent so much time through the program working with different agencies and hearing different speakers talk about the issue.
I found out about an opportunity working at the Black Mountain Elementary School Garden Club, which needed a lot of help. And I came in asking about transportation, and the people with Service Learning just told me, if you get a group together, we can make it happen. Every week, every Thursday, we get to hang out with kids, play in the garden, and it was just made really easy by Service Learning.
Our relationship with Warren Wilson started with a sign up for service event. Some volunteers signed up, and we decided that we need to create some awareness about the situation of Latino students in high school. Any organization has to realize that doesn't matter what is their size or the budget, probably cannot do everything that needs to be done by themselves. And Warren Wilson just opened so many different avenues that has to do with being environmental responsible, the artistic component that, of course, we couldn't do it without Warren Wilson collaboration.
I would say that the service program has had a huge effect on my path after Warren Wilson, in that it provided me the opportunity to connect with different organizations in our area and also get a well-rounded experience. I was a sustainable agriculture major, and now with my current job I am working with the school garden program, which is those two things put together. It's the community aspect, the youth aspect, combined with my sustainable agriculture experience. And so I just feel like it's been a huge effect on my education in general, and has also encouraged me to continue to have service in my life, and no matter what I do.
Real life experience with the community.
Compassion and empathy.
Friendship. Civic engagement.
Spiritual exploration.
Inspiration.
I think in every respect, honestly, service learning has prepared me to at least be a better citizen, to be a better worker, to be a better individual.
It all starts here.
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 Everybody say, everybody